4 of you in the final means you get a 4-step head start. The chaser, there it is, coming around the wall. Let's set a target she cannot catch. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. I wish you luck, Jessica, Martin, Will and Rachel. Here we go. Your time starts now. A Uranocentric satellite orbits what planet?
Will.
Uranus.
Correct. What cheese is traditionally used to make a pesto sauce?
Will.
Parmigiano.
Correct. Which former James Bond starred in the film Knives Out?
Will.
Daniel Craig.
Correct. Which Scottish author created the character Jim Hawkins?
Martin.
Robert Louis Stevenson.
Correct. In what Olympic sport do competitors ride waves on a board?
Will.
Surfing.
Correct. Peter Post is the Dutch name of what kids' TV show?
Will.
Peter Pan.
Postman Pat. Which Cubist painter was the son of a Spanish art professor?
Will.
Picasso.
Correct. The Tudor dynasty was founded in what century?
Jessica.
16.
15th. Ticks are creatures that feed on what bodily fluid?
Will.
Blood.
Correct. At room temperature, strontium is in what state of matter?
Will.
Solid.
Correct. Which singer released the 90s album Bedtime Stories?
Rachel.
Madonna.
Correct. In Islam, which evil figure has the personal name Iblis?
Will.
Devil.
Correct. What spice gives curry powder its distinctive golden colour?
Jessica.
Turmeric.
Correct. The board game Guess Who is for how many players?
Rachel.
2.
Correct. What is the first film in the Three Flavours Cornetto trilogy?
Jessica.
Hot Fuzz.
Shaun of the Dead. The Wee Beastie is a boat used for tours of what Scottish loch?
Will.
Loch Ness.
Correct. The phrase bucket down refers to what type of weather?
Will.
Rain.
Correct. Comic Ted Robbins is the uncle of which comedian and actress?
Will.
Pass.
Emily Atack. In the rhyme Ding Dong Bell, what word rhymes with bell?
Will.
Well.
Correct. Ju Chi was the eldest son of which Mongolian ruler?
Will.
Attila the Hun.
Genghis Khan. Which TV survival expert presented Celebrity Island?
Will.
Bear Grylls.
Correct. French Polynesia uses a currency with what name?
Euro.
Franc. That's exactly where we need to be.
Whoa.
20.
That'll do.
Nice. Exactly where we should be. Time to bring back the chaser.
Just as we predicted, Brad, but
Yep.
what we didn't predict was that it was going to be a standout performance by Will. But
Yep.
the team all contributed. Very impressive.
They really did. OK, now remember, if the chaser gets a question wrong, my team get it right, they push her back one step. It is now time for the final chase. Here we go. Chaser, your time starts now. The Middle Jurassic was a period on what planet?
Earth.
Correct. Sunblessed is a brand of what baked foodstuff?
Bread.
Correct. Carrington Manor is a location in what TV series?
Pass.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Downton Abbey.
It's not Downton Abbey, and I cannot think of the name
Richardson.
of it. No, they're a really rich American family, the Carringtons.
Not to the manor born.
You're not thinking Dynasty.
Dynasty.
Need an answer, please?
All right, we're going to go with Dynasty.
Yeah, the Carringtons dynasty, well played. Push the chaser back. 19 now required. 147 remaining. Your time starts again now. In a Tolstoy novel, who is the wife of Alexei Karenin?
Anna Karenina.
Correct. Trump Turnberry is a major venue for what sport?
Golf.
Correct. Which Welsh actress starred in the film High Fidelity?
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Correct. What war inspired the Otto Dix painting The Trench?
First World War.
Correct. Dirty Bertie was a nickname for which 20th century king?
Edward VIII.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
All right, so 20th century's 1900s.
Edward the Seventh.
Was he early 20th century?
Need an answer, please?
All right,
Edward the Seventh.
we'll go Edward the Seventh.
Is correct.
Nice.
Push the chaser back. 16 required, 122 remaining. Here we go. Your time starts again now. Spring runs from the vernal equinox to which solstice?
Summer.
Correct. The word vaccine comes from the Latin for what farm animal?
Cow.
Correct. The father of actress Liv Tyler sings in what band?
Aerosmith.
Correct. In 2023, Passover overlapped with what Muslim holy month?
Ramadan.
Correct. What fruit cheesecake is a Ben & Jerry's ice cream flavour?
Strawberry.
Correct. The Dhanurasana is a pose in what spiritual activity?
Yoga.
Correct. Who directed the 70s film A Clockwork Orange?
Stanley Kubrick.
Correct. Victoria and Velo Park are tram stops in what northwest city?
Manchester.
Correct. The word matresate means to imitate what relative?
Mother.
Correct. Which member of the Darkness is now a professional...
Justin Hawkins.
Correct. The Pride of the Lionesses is a book about what sport?
Football.
Correct. Who led the first Roman military expedition to Britain?
Julius Caesar.
Correct. Dated and Related is a dating show on what streaming service?
Netflix.
Correct. TRY is the currency code for the Turkish what?
Pass.
Stop the clock.
I was there 2 weeks ago. What is the lira?
The lira?
Lira.
Gonna go with the lira, Brad.
Is correct. We push the chaser back. 4 now required to catch the team. 14 seconds remaining. Your time starts again now. Salvador Allende was godfather to which Chilean-American author?
Isabel Allende. No.
Correct. Power and Hair were hits for what X Factor girl band?
Little Mix.
Correct. And a cerebral time is up.
Well done.
Well done.
OK, here we go. 3 attempts to push back, 3 executed. Chaser needed 2. All about the pushbacks. Well played. £3,250. Rachel, what are you doing with yours?
Hiring a dog-friendly motorhome to go round Scotland with Rolo.
Perfect. OK, Will.
Hopefully I can get a second-hand car for that.
Martin.
A nice away trip to a West Ham match in Europe.
Yeah. OK, Jessica.
My nan's definitely getting that new TV.
She'll be thrilled. She'll be thrilled. OK, take the £13,000. Guess what? Jessica, Martin, Will and Rachel, congratulations. You've not been caught. You've outrun the chaser. Chaser.
With a full house, you always had an advantage, but I think the key was part of that full house was Will. Very well played, but the team worked really well together. You pushed me to the limit there, and you defeated me. I hope I'm definitely Joan's favourite chaser now.
You will be now.